people from friendlies run to watch that PT. So we've missed it. But no, we're actually ending up...
I think we do see. Yeah,
yes, it is. Okay, Steve is the soul inside Squirtle,
there
okay?
You go. I also think PT players, you guys in the chat can definitely agree with me. Playing PT is like riding a bicycle. You can not play this character for 6 months. You come back and you're like, man, I'm moving today.
Yo, for real. We always knew, by the way, that specifically what gives the hard time to people with this specific PT is the Squirtle.
Yep.
Soar Squirtle is unlike any other person. When you think about Beast, right? The Charizard is what you think of. But Soar, definitely known to be the best Squirtle.
He is just so tricky. And honestly, I gotta say, I think this matchup is pretty good for PT. It's definitely not like a 9-1 or something, but it's pretty good. You got Ivysaur with some crazy kill power, especially off stage with that down air. Speaking of crazy kill power, I can't not mention Charizard. And even Squirtle.
Oh, see ya.
Yeah, wow, Charizard's
He's
so
gotta
broken.
go. He's
His kill
got, wow,
power's crazy.
Charizard, man, actual fear, okay? Let me tell you, I mean, fire is good against steel types. I don't know what to say.
True, but and he's fighting too, so pretty good type in there. But what was I about to say? Yeah, and Squirtle 2 is just really tricky for Lucario to hit. Lucario loves to try to catch your jumps with those short hop fairs, those landing nairs, baby on your shield, but Squirtle's just so tricky. It can get tricky to hit him. I think he's fine though. He's got a flare
Got
blitz
that
maybe?
one, but no, the little kiss on the cheek, you know? Have a nice day.
Beautifully played from Armadillo though, because he knew that he had the flare blitz there. It was kind of, if you flare blitz, you can make it back. If you don't, you're completely dead. So
oh yeah, for sure.
Beautiful punish there.
Yep. I love the air drift too, you know, making sure that you keep Armadillo in the air, but here he comes. That one opening is what he needs. We talked about Soar a lot, but the way Armadillo just knows where you're going to be and when, utilizing the soft hits of the no aura part of his attacks, making combos as he goes, making him look like freaking Ryu or Ken. And then when you get to the heavy, that Kazuya-esque kind of character comes out, those one shots, that's going to make it count.
Going straight to the Charizard. Ivysaur not really seeing the light of day.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a back air. Yeah, that's a back air if I've ever seen one,
Yeah,
okay?
I think maybe he meant to go a little higher. I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that, but nice little 27% combo from Armadillo here.
Okay, what's the Ivy got? Okay, not the Vine Whip that we did want to see, but does find the fair. Okay, no Vine Whip on the Sop.
I gotta say too, I think Ivysaur is a character that has gotten a lot worse as the meta has evolved, just because of how he's very one-dimensional, not a lot of tricks.
Oh, never mind. We're so sorry, Ivysaur.
Damn, I love you, Cabbage, but a little angry. But yeah, Charizard definitely going to be the favorite here, especially at this 118%. Spot dodge up, he's definitely going to take it. Lucario not too heavy, thankfully, for the balancing of the game.
Oh yeah, definitely going to take you up and around the corner, because if that didn't kill, that would have been quite the aura we would have seen racked up. But here we go, down there, trading with this little turtle, and you know the damage on Soar is not benefiting, so great stuff. Armadillo just knowing that, hey, this is benefiting me in the long run.
Yeah, this has been kind of a very good case of PT. The Squirtle's just not getting hit, but once he has to switch off to get those like high percent value kills,
oh boy,
kind of where Armadillo's been making the comeback. Stay in the Squirtle though. Is this water gun getting a lot of value? It is going to be a punish.
No!
That's going to blow up that little turtle.
I feel like we've been seeing this from Soar all day too, where like even the last set with Smock, we saw a lot of up smashes and these unconditional choices that just, I feel like are just not Soar. And they're coming out, and you know, that bad, like, Armadillo's not going to miss a back air like that, for sure. Right? Like, that was just asking to get hit.
That was Armadillo. That was like a piece of candy for him. That was beautiful.
Thanks, bro.
You're seeing a little Squirtle just sitting there. You're like,
love me some turtle.
Let me get that game.
Oh, man, the snapping turtle is out early this year.
I mean, there was no amount of DI that was going to save him. That was kind of crazy.
Little turtle had to go to sleep.
Maybe with Zard, but not with the turtle. Not with the turtle.
It's a big hit, but you know what? We changed the color, the skin is on. Armadillo not going to let that for granted, though, right? I mean, even though it was Wi-Fi, Armadillo always takes his losses very seriously. He's going to learn. He's going to say, hey, man, I lost against this character last time, so I'm going to lab this character so I'm ready next time.
Oh, the water gun off stage, the Nair, beautiful. Not going to have time for the second one, but still 84%, cute little combo. And one thing I got to say, too, is I know, I was watching Armadillo's stream, actually, when these two played, and Armadillo went...
Ew!
Not quite going to be the kill. But I was going to say, when Armadillo saw Soar switch to the PT, he said, this is going to get a lot harder. So I know he respects his PT. He knows Soar just ain't a Steve player. A little bit more than that. There you go, that up air. That is very crucial. That is a sigh of relief for Soar.
Oh yeah, for sure. But don't forget it. Don't time it out, because that Jaws music is in the background as the percent's gonna keep getting higher. The aura is charging up as we speak, Polar.
Yeah, maybe against a lesser Lucario, you can start feeling safe at 0%. But I've seen Armadillo go for like some 0 to 70s with 0 aura.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that character does like literally 5 damage a hit.
For real.
0 aura.
For real. Especially the range, right? Even though I found out recently it does not change on the side of Armadillo. I thought when the aura went up, so did the hitboxes. But
like the
yeah.
aura sphere on the side B, of course.
Right,
But yeah,
the back airs and stuff.
Tech.
No mistech happening, and tech chase, like Soar lives to see another stock, but here comes the F-tilt Armadillo. That sounds, yep, get out of there. Okay,
What
new
a
stock.
force here. Dude, I was actually just playing Lucario in friendlies, and I was just like, man, this character does not move as well as he does when Armadillo's on the screen.
Yeah, like
Armadillo's
how does he do it,
beautiful.
right?
And he just positions himself so well for that aura sphere off stage. Like most players would be scared to throw a projectile off stage like that. Soar though, that back throw, going to take it. That looked like it was barely killing. And now an entire stock up. You got to feel a little comfortable if you're Soar, but can't get too comfortable as Armadillo is a beast of his own. This damage is racking up quick though. I love the nair.
Yeah, even the follow-up. Yeah, fantastic. Soar right now, again, showcasing why this Squirtle is just such a menace. Just get off him. You get this turtle away, man.
Dude, the Squirtle vortex is going hard. What do you do with the F-tilts?
Yeah, I was a little worried that back air was going to come out. I mean, Armadillo almost had another candy, you know?
Yeah.
We got that holiday calendar.
Got the whole advent calendar.
Oh boy, I'm telling you, like, totem.
Dude, this is the tricky part as a PT player where you're like, do I play Zard and just go for the kill? Do I play Squirtle and be hard to hit? Zard is the high roll option. It looks like he's going for it. Is Armadillo gonna be able to capitalize 36%? Still sketchy though. Jab gonna be able to get
Wow!
F-tilt. Man, is that move ever so crazy. Charizard just has such a crazy run speed. One of the top 10 fastest characters in terms of run speed, and that F-tilt is just super long too.
Fun fact.
Armadillo not ready for it. It's gonna be a 1-1, and we've got ourselves a set, and I'm glad, because I mean—
Me too!
Soar has been— the Soar Armadillo
kind of getting bodied, we could say it.
Yeah.
He knows us. He's been getting bodied. He's been getting cooked by this guy.
It's been some cooking on the side of Armadillo. We've got ourselves a set back to PS2, maybe not?
Yeah, it's interesting to see, because I feel like what makes Armadillo so strong is that he's good at taking damage and respecting that, but not losing the stock.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
so
for
good
sure.
at holding that down and avoiding any move that actually KOs. But when it comes down to PT, that character doesn't really struggle to KO. So that's where now we're having problems of, oh, hey, maybe I can't really get hit as much as I used to.
Yeah, exactly. Especially Lucario can just get out of control. If you just let him have like 160 aura for just a second, you can sometimes blink, get a back air at literally 30 and die,
Yes.
right? So games can just kind of slip away
Whoa.
super easily. So as long as Soar is, you know, getting those early kills, just getting them at 120, 130, not letting Armadillo play that fully powerful Lucario, we can maybe see another Soar W in this matchup with Armadillo. There's a reason why he's the best player in the city. Great adaptation. In the back.
Oh, I was going to say that too, you know, where, let's say this goes horribly wrong, Polar. This world where, I don't know, Soar gets a 2-stock. That Pyramithra is ready, and Soar has lost to the Pyramithra as well. It's not just the Lucario that's the problem, it's the Pyramithra.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a hot take in saying that I think PT does really good versus the Pyramithra, but still, just sometimes a change of pace is what you need. But this game, not looking like that 2-stock that you might have brought up. This is as even as it can get, this ledge trap scenario. What is it going to be? Nice. The downwards angled F-tilt. Going to catch that re-grab. The Vine Whip. Taking his time. And again, the F-tilt not quite going to kill. Beautiful air dodge.
Woo, he's alive! Okay, down tilt.
Oh, that's
Oh!
no shield. That's a shield break.
Yes.
Waiting to happen.
Yeah, I thought he was going to let it go at like right before when he let go,
Yeah.
but no. I like how he kind of announced it too. I will be forward smashing you.
With the up B out of shield. Get away from me, Lucario. Back to the Ivysaur. Going to go for these resisted Razor Leaves.
Okay, Charizard. Going to the other side. See you later.
Not about the Razor Leaf, but about the Pollen Puff. And now is about that Charizard. Going to try to find a kill. Again, the high roll option. You got to find this kill now or else the game can slip away. 61%. That was only 3 or 4 hits.
Oh, yeah. You know that this is racking up. The dragon might be getting hot, but so is Lucario getting hotter. This damage is not going to get away. Fair, finally,
fair.
man.
Yep, that late hit of fair, super duper strong. And now if I'm Soar, I'm going to stick on this Squirt a little bit because you're not really in range of getting killed by a lot of stuff.
Yeah, besides like the back air, right, on that ledge, or the force palm as well. But still looking pretty good. I mean, that health is great, and I feel like the Squirtle has really done most of this work. I feel like we're getting little hits here and there from the Ivysaur, but it's really been on the side of Squirtle.
Yeah, and it's kind of the Squirtle and Charizard show, too. I gotta say, Charizard's been able to clutch his moments out.
Yeah, he comes in, he does, he's like on the bench, you know? He's just like, bro, pop me in when you're ready.
There you go. Armadillo, though, that Aura Sphere charge into the back there, such a potent option. Gonna go straight through that spot dodge. Back to the Squirtle, though. Gonna see an F tilt or a down tilt, barely whiffing it. Up there.
Yep, again, catching it. Don't let him land, but here comes Armadillo with that, retaliating back on the stage, getting as much extra credit as he could against this dang turtle. Okay, tech chase.
Oh, missing the tech. I feel like Soar has just not been ready for the
there it is.
Never mind. Yeah, make me look stupid. I was gonna say.
You know what?
I was gonna say because Lucario's so floaty that it's like pretty easy to hit your techs, but Armadillo kind of missed 2 in a row. Soar finally getting the punish on him.
Yeah. Definitely some hesitation on both ends, that's for sure. I hear some screaming in the back because you already know what's coming in the next few seconds, right? Yeah. Either Squirtle's gonna get something hot, or Armadillo's gonna hit like a punch, gets the grab on the shield, playing such great, gets the down there.
So good.
Does have a thing. Okay, has no choice to switch.
Oh,
he's alive!
Farming through it.
Goes in for the nair.
I think you gotta stay Charizard, ride this momentum here. Up tilt, fair. Not quite gonna be a kill, the ledge. Yep, not giving him the jump that Armadillo wants. Some big Charizard moments here. Yep, going for that jump bear.
Would have been definitely quite the edge guard situation. Okay, how are you recovering? Careful, there is that down special, right? We've seen it.
Down smash.
No, down special on the side of Lucario, right? That counter, but not even gonna get the chance.
Soar, you heard that pop off, screaming yes, jumping in his chair, feeling himself. What a comeback! Dude, I said Lucario's a momentum-based character.
Never mind.
Charizard.
People were talking about Squirtle being good. People talk about how Ivysaur was the best of these three. Nah, man, Charizard was in Smash 4, not those two. Keep that in mind,
Charizard,
okay?
right now, I gotta say too, I gotta do it. Gotta make a TCG reference. Charizard is by far the best deck in TCG, and he's riding this momentum into Smash Brothers right now, looking crazy.
My man landed back. He's like, I just went on a great trip. Can't wait to show y'all what I learned.
25% of people at the last regional were playing Charizard. But anyways, let me shut up about TCG before I go on a rant. This is
Hey man, I'm learning, so this is great. I love it. It's great.
Lucario, not the best in TCG though. So,
oh, ooh, a little bit of a disadvantage here, but I think Arma's got to not get in his head, right? Because, like, I see him now kind of grounding himself a little bit. I think that's very important to understand that he was winning the entire time, but he just caught off guard with the Charizard. Both times was back air he lost his stock.
For sure.
So he's, I think, misjudging the range of that back air and how fast it can come out.
And it's just such a good, back air is just such a good answer for Lucario.
So long.
Just because Lucario loves to be in that, like, 45-degree angle above you, just kind of messing around with those wave bounce neutral Bs, trying to hit your shield with that charge, trying to maybe tomahawk, get those landing nairs. The charge just goes, oh, that space you'll have to be in, boom! Hitbox that kills at 60. How do you like that?
Yeah, what you want? Okay, Squirtle coming in, doing the taxes for you. See ya.
Yep, Hollow Bash in the pick again. I think it's a relatively neutral stage for both of these players. I don't hate it. Definitely Kalos was the ban, or else Kalos would be the stage that we are seeing right now. So I like the Hollow Bastion. Also sticking to Lucario, not going for the Pyra Mithra. I think I like it though.
Me too.
The problem wasn't the Lucario. The problem was just
Armadillo.
Soar was getting the better of those last hit scenarios a little bit, and oh, nice, beautiful waves. Dude, he's so tricky with those wave bounce.
Oh yeah. Okay, no. Oh no. Wow, he's actually taking it. Not gonna get the whip. Great DI. And I love that Armadillo went down right away. He probably knows that. Hey man, I've died way too much from this.
Oh yeah, that was a day one thing. That's also why I feel like Ivysaur's gotten a little worse. His time has moved on. The downer though, nice. Armadillo not panic rolling in. The force bomb, is that gonna be it?
Nah.
Nope. I can never tell with that move. I swear sometimes.
Yeah, next stock. I always like to say if it's on stock 2, it's gonna kill. Okay, he's gotta cook a little bit.
I don't know, there's something I don't know about that move. That move is a little ridiculous.
Okay, but Charizard's out, man, Polar. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna start getting something. Okay, I see the down airs, but Soar being so patient. Up air, don't you dare try to fly away from this.
Yeah, beautiful up air, knowing Charizard's so fat, not a lot of air drift. Gonna be stuck above you. Back to the Ivysaur. Nice, that back air to catch the jump.
Okay, down air. Into the up air. Not going to get a great tech on Armadillo. Continuing to make damage.
Yeah, the Nair Bear. Beautiful patience again. Still the regrab gonna get punished, and Armadillo with all the momentum. And this is what I said earlier. When you let Lucario get some percent and keep it, he's gonna get a lot of mileage out of it, but percent going back to 0 as Soar taunts after finding that up B kill.
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to feel himself. We know Soar is a momentum-based player. We know him very well. Maybe trying to get that morale up, trying to get...
Yeah, you know, just patting Squirtle on the back a little bit. All right, Squirtle, do your thing. We need you to make 80% now.
There we go. This is the task on Squirtle. Lucario not going to let him do that, though. Keep boxing him out.
Yeah, I don't know,
these
man.
low aura moves.
You made a fox pretty angry, so whatever he is.
Something like that.
I don't know, dog.
Anubis thing.
Okay, but Ivysaur, whoa!
There you go. This Ivysaur getting as much, the most value that I've seen him get. All set, nice some up tilts, using the unconventional moves. It's what you gotta do. People know how to beat the back air in the fair now. Is that a whip?
Yeah, great DI again. Armadillo knowing this is gonna kill at this percent.
Down and away is the name of the
Oh
game.
boy,
Charizard out to play. Wow, beautiful frame trap. I love that grab. The Aura Sphere going to be sent right away. He's going for the downer. Nope, going for some tricky Aura Sphere play. I love that. Get attack, nice. The shield poke, the up smash not quite going to take it. A little bit more percent, and that was Raps.
Oh, up tilt.
Maybe that was an up smash, I don't know. Nice, beautiful tomahawk. Grab the fourth throw, not quite going to be it. 139%. You need this kill now.
Whoa, guys, hold on. And there's no aura. Keep that in mind.
This might be a big pop-off. If this is going to be something big, a back throw back air could be huge here, but Armadillo definitely not a stranger to fighting PT. Definitely knows how to DI that beautiful parry on that F tilt. Soar angry right now. Going for the fair, not quite going to hit. Still not super duper in danger of Armadillo right now.
There it is.
That down air.
Fantastic.
That's a strong move.
Yeah, I love that he went so deep, understanding like, okay, Soar's been super patient about the way I've been edge guarding, so I'm gonna go where he's going to avoid me.
Yeah, exactly, because we saw, especially with the Ivysaur, Soar was trying to just grab the ledge, but go swing down, wait for the Aura Sphere stuff, and he's feeling pretty comfortable on that bottom blast zone. Armadillo getting the punish, as you mentioned. And where are we going for Game 5, Kels?
I want to see definitely more space. I feel like Soar winning that other game was a comeback and a back air, but it was an adaptation process. Yeah. And Armadillo was having that in range. So I want to see a little bit more of like a Battlefield or like a Smashville. That little bit more. Hey, is that Smashville?
I think we are seeing the Smashville.
There it is. I like this stage.
Where do you go against Charizard on Smashville? That's
Nowhere.
kind of the big question that I think. Oh, Flash Meta Knight? I think it's
okay, well, yeah, don't do this to me, bro. No, I love the Meta Knight. You know, he comes out the page. He's like the water boy on the park bench. He's like, bro, what you need? And then he comes in, does the job, comes back, you know?
For sure. I mean, it got him a win against, I forget his name, but a great Richter player.
Oh, it was Richter. I thought it was a Ken. Okay.
Simon, but regardless, whatever, same character. The PT, the Lucario, the Pokemon battling out in this Game 5 on Smashville. KK is back.
Uh-oh, a little bit of an overcommitment. Okay, gets back. Here we go. Fairs, up airs, chasing down. The Blues kind of Luke locking in these clues, but Armadillo answering, giving what you need, starting off strong on the 73%. The damage is racking and going in for the forward smash.
He wanted to end it all. Getting those early kills when you're on low aura is beautiful when you're a Lucario player.
Nice back air, falling out of it to even continue making even more of a change here.
The pressure, though, with these F-tilts, he's just been chasing super well, being a pain in the neck for Armadillo to hit. Ooh, Armadillo wanted to end this little turtle's life right away with that.
I'm so sick of this freaking turtle, bro. He's been the main problem.
Yeah, and that's why Soar's been sticking to it. Even at this later percents, as the percents get red, the Squirtle's still sticking around. After missing the tech, no jab lock though of the added shield. Get away from me. Are we seeing a Charizard swap soon? There you go. I think we're seeing right to the Zard, right?
Whoa, that swap, the way he went through everything with that Pokeball switch and was able to get the Charizard right when he needed to.
Oh, going the other side of the stage. No, he's not. Is he going to live?
No.
Oh, unlucky for Armadillo. Back to the Squirtle, though. I like this.
Yeah, looking great. I mean, Soar feeling good, looking at 84%. I mean, honestly, he's at kill percent. But the point is, this is good. This is good on the side. I mean, definitely the right task that he needs to do. Try getting the back air, but yo, that Razor Leaf setting up a chain of up airs, and you know this is Ivysaur's favorite stage, man.
Yep, and I've been saying this word a lot, but this matchup is such a game of momentum. I feel like First Stock has a huge advantage just because of how little you fear your opponent when they're at 0, especially when you're fighting Lucario. Charizard coming out. Gonna get almost getting the punish on the extreme speed, but all the momentum in the world. This is a lot of aura building up. Down smash. There it is. Oh my god, going up 2 stocks is Soar. A lot of aura now. Even if he's at that 60%, is that gonna be a kill?
He's
alive!
alive!
A spot dodge. And Soar, all the momentum in the world right now. Back throw, back air. Gonna punish the air dodge in with the down tilt. All right, that's a kill on Armadillo's part. Soar's got to be careful though. Even though you've got so much stock advantage as well as this percent, Lucario's aura scales with stocks.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, it does not take much. He gets 1 hit. There's a big ball that probably would have KO'd.
Oh, back air whip. Nope. Again, the good DI, the vine whip.
To the up
cover
air.
that. Air
Falling.
Oh, he had that tech. He had the punish. Back to the Charizard, reading the extreme speed.
Hold on, guys. It's not over. Here comes back air.
Don't get greedy, Soar. This could be wraps. Even with this stock advantage, Armadillo's got nerves of steel. We've seen him make crazy comeback. This Aura Sphere is the size of Charizard.
Everybody breathe, because that jaw sound is kicking once again. Back air's tracing in and hitting in. I love that. Wait, jab. Get him out. Disadvantage.
Oh, and again, the extreme speed. The up tilt. The patience from pulled out, and he dodged that. The back air, not gonna hit the F tilt though. This Aura Sphere is massive. This
what a switch!
The Razor Leaf barely whiffing the down air. We're gonna see a tech. No, we're not. The vine whip, the landing up air. What is going on?
Whoa! Okay, last stock.
I think you gotta stay Charizard here. I think you gotta end it as soon as possible. You can't afford some Squirtle shenanigans.
Uh-oh, up air into the back air. No, not gonna get that. Charizard's in disadvantage.
Oh, the Flare Blitz, he wants it. He wants to end it all now. His Armadillo gonna capitalize on the nerves here. The whole crowd is erupting. Someone just screamed, what is this? I agree, I'm shaking.
Oh no!
Oh, the roll in.
Doesn't get the grab, gets the back throw.
This is so scary. The Aura Sphere at ledge. What do? You jump.
Okay, Nair.
You need this kill and you need it now. The flamethrower.
No way!
No way! What? Armadillo getting up. He doesn't believe it. What a comeback!
What a comeback,
He doesn't
king.
believe it.
There is a reason why he is the